A single medium sweet potato provides 438% of your daily vitamin A needs. Let me repeat that. One sweet potato gives you more than 4 times your entire daily requirement. This is exceptional nutrition from a single whole food. The vitamin A in sweet potatoes comes in the form of beta-carotene, which is what gives them that distinctive orange color. The deeper the orange, the more beta-carotene present. This is actually the preferred form of vitamin A for most people because it's what we call provitamin A. Your body converts it to active vitamin A only as needed. This built-in regulation means you can't really overdose on vitamin A from sweet potatoes the way you potentially could from preformed vitamin A in supplements or liver. Beta-carotene is also a powerful antioxidant in its own right, providing protection beyond just serving as a vitamin A precursor. It's particularly protective for skin and eyes, which makes sense given that vitamin A is essential for vision and skin health. Sweet potatoes also provide a respectable amount of vitamin C at 37% of the daily value, plus B vitamins, particularly B6. The combination creates a more comprehensive nutrient package than you'd get from a simple starch. Here's something crucial that often gets overlooked. Vitamin A is fat-soluble, which means you need to consume fat alongside it for proper absorption. Sweet potatoes on their own won't deliver all that vitamin A to your tissues unless you pair them with fat. This is where olive oil becomes essential. Always prepare sweet potatoes with olive oil, whether you're roasting, mashing, or making them into any other dish. The fiber content is another positive aspect, about 4 grams per medium sweet potato. This fiber slows digestion and prevents the blood sugar spikes you might expect from such a naturally sweet food. Sweet potatoes have a lower glycemic impact than you'd think, especially when eaten with fat and protein. Now for some practical concerns. Sweet potatoes are often marketed as a superfood, which has driven up prices in some markets. They're generally affordable, but they're not as cheap as regular potatoes. The nutritional difference, however, is substantial enough to justify the extra cost for most people. Storage is straightforward. Sweet potatoes keep well in a cool, dark place for weeks. Unlike regular potatoes, they don't do as well in the refrigerator. This makes them practical for people who don't shop frequently. The skin contains additional nutrients and fiber, so eating it is beneficial. Some people discard the skin, which is unfortunate from a nutritional standpoint. If the sweet potato is organic or well-washed, eating the skin maximizes your nutrient intake. There's interesting research on resistant starch formation when sweet potatoes are cooked and then cooled. Cold sweet potatoes develop a type of starch that acts more like fiber, providing additional metabolic benefits. This means sweet potato salad with olive oil, lemon, and herbs isn't just tasty, it's actually providing different nutritional benefits than hot sweet potatoes would. Purple and white sweet potato varieties offer different antioxidant profiles. The purple varieties contain anthocyanins, which are the same beneficial compounds found in blueberries. Varying the colors you consume gives you a broader range of protective compounds. Point 1 warning: despite being called sweet potatoes, they're not actually closely related to regular potatoes. They're also not the same as yams, though these terms are often used interchangeably in stores. True yams are an entirely different vegetable, typically from Africa or Asia, and have different nutritional profiles.